Hello everyone, I am Liana and welcome back to our technique series that today we're gonna start a new one. We're gonna call it the ultimate technique drills. Alright, so if you did not watch the other, if you're new to the channel and you did not watch the other ones, I did 3-4 series with the patterns in Hannon, fingers exercises, and you're gonna find the link below. In this series, I'm gonna take one by one each Hannon at a time and play it in different way and show you how fun it is to practice Hannon. For me, Hannon is like a cardio. You go to gym and you don't necessarily need to actually learn how to walk, but you need to be fit. So this is what Hannons means for me. This is what these fingers means for me. And I would recommend to anyone to go, if you are a beginner, about 5-7 minutes a day. Or if you are an intermediate, definitely 10-12 minutes. If you are an advanced, definitely 15 minutes, every day, a little drill. It will not harm you. It will make your fingers stronger, and more agility and speed will come all along with these fun exercises. Initially, if they look boring, they're not. Believe me, they're not if you know how to do it. So that's why I created this series. You will have it many example in how to practice. So as I said before, I'm gonna take one by one and play it in different ways. That doesn't mean if you are like on number 3 to not practice how I said in number 2, or if you are number 10 and to not practice number 1 or number 3 the same as I'm doing it in number 10. So I'm gonna do this to not be boring and say and get one pattern through 10 or 20 ways that I'm planning to do it right now. So let's get started and let's get fit and let's have fun with Hannon. Thank you. Hello everyone. This is gonna be part two of ultimate finger drills. Alright, so we're gonna learn today more ways to have fun with Hannon for your wrist flexibility, for strengthening the hands, and so on and so forth. So being part 2, we're gonna start today with exercise number 5, okay? For the pattern, if you're new at this, please check the link below. You have detail explained in depth, one by one, all Hannons, all the patterns from 1 to 31, all the pattern. So right now, let's go to number 5. Okay, so in this one, we're gonna do a combination in between legato and staccato, right? So this is how it's gonna go. To legato, to staccato. Legato, to staccato. Legato, staccato. Legato, staccato. How do you like this one? You see my going legato down the wrist up, staccato from the fingers. Alright, so I'm mostly doing staccato from the finger, meaning jumping off the keys. Very loose, right? You jump off the keys, not this. This is a staccato from the arm. That is a really good staccato as well, but it's not what I'm doing at this moment in time. So going down, the pattern goes again like that. Legato, staccato. Legato, staccato. It's really fun to do this. How you doing? Leave your comments below. what I'm gonna do in the next one. I'm gonna do same legato and staccato, but first staccato and then legato. That means exactly the opposite. Staccato is from the fingers, right? And very relaxed wrist. Actually, when I'm gonna edit this video, I will make sure that you can see my wrist, so you can just see that it's very loose. Everything is very loose, and I'm just working my fingers, right? So right now we're gonna go down exactly as we said. So to staccato, to legato, to staccato, to legato. Yes. So make it a cute legato. And cute staccato. Something like that. Yay! Do you like it? Okay, we're gonna move on with another way. So we're gonna go to exercise number 7. In this one, I'm gonna do 1 staccato, 2 legato, and 1 staccato back, like that. So first is staccato, 2 legato, staccato, staccato, 2 legato, staccato. This is a little awkward. If it's too hard for you, just go on the first one and try number 1. Exactly as I said, all these ways, combination in between legato and staccato, because it's really, you know, it's a little hard. For maybe for intermediate will be okay. For beginners, it might be so okay. So if it's again too hard, I'm gonna explain it in right now with the pattern number 1. You see staccato, legato, staccato. Legato, staccato, staccato, legato. So out of the 4 notes, the second and the third note are legato, right? So let's move on this one. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go to number 8 and the last one of this little clip, and this time we will do it all staccato. Alright, so you're gonna jump like a bunny. So you see I am feeling the key and jumping off. Feel, so prepare the key and jump off. Maybe with a little wrist as well. So you practicing right now the staccato. And obviously you can go down. Again, if it's too hard, go to number 1 and practice there. We do have another way, actually we have many, not many, but with few other ways of doing staccato. This I'm calling it, I am calling it, I'm not sure if everyone calls it like that, but I'm calling it staccato from the fingers, because actually you jump off the fingers. It does, I can show you another way of staccato in which you mostly working from the arm, you coming from the wrist and from the arm as well, in which you will do this. I don't know which one it's easier for you. But you definitely gotta be very relaxed. So everything is a motion kind of like that. So not being, being on YouTube, these lessons, it's hard to know if you are doing correctly or not. The most important thing is you to be loose and just hit the note and practice this move. Or if it's easier, just do this one because it's much easier. Alright, so this would be for today. So see you in number 3 with more and more different ways to practice Hanon, okay? See you in the next one.